This is from page 43 of the Math Mechanic Algebra tutorial. Linear equations. We are going to cover on this page the golden rule of equations. The golden rule of equations is what you do to one side, you must also do to the other side. In other words, when you add, subtract, multiply, or divide a term on one side of the equation, the same must be done to the other side. Here is an example. We have the equation of 4x plus 2 equals 14. On the left side, we subtracted 2. Therefore, on the right side, we have to also subtract 2. Again, I will repeat. On the left side of the equation, we subtracted 2. That means on the right side of the equation, we also have to subtract 2. Let's go in a little deeper. We removed plus 2 from the left side by subtracting 2. Therefore, we had to subtract 2 from the equation's right side. Here is another example. We have the equation x minus 117 equals 83. On the left side of the equation, we added 117. Therefore, since we did that on the left side of the equation, we also have to do it on the right side of the equation. So, we are going to add 117 on the right side. We removed we removed the minus 117 from the left side by adding 117. Therefore, we had to add 117 to the equation's right side. Since we added 117 on the left side, we also had to do it on the right side. In this example, we have 26x equals 52. On the left side of the equation, to isolate x, we divided by 26. Therefore, since we did it on the left side of the equation, we also have to do it on the right side. So we divided 52 by 26. Let me elaborate by reading more from this page. We removed the 26 from the left side by dividing 26x by 26. Therefore, we had to divide the right side by 26. Remember, what you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So since we divided the left side by 26, we have to divide the right side by 26. In this example, we have x over 5 equals -8. On the left side of the equation, we removed 5 from the denominator by multiplying by 5. We removed 5 from the denominator by multiplying by 5. Therefore, since we multiplied by 5 on the left side of the equation, we also had to multiply the right side of the equation by 5. So now we multiply -8 by 5. Remember, what you do to one side of the equation, you must do to the other. So since we multiplied by 5 on the left side of the equation, we also had to multiply the right side of the equation by 5. So we multiply -8 by 5. And I will elaborate. We removed the 5 from the left side by multiplying x over 5 by 5. Therefore, we had to multiply the right side by 5. Feel free to watch this video again and work alongside on a sheet of paper using the given instructions. Use the pause button as needed. Also, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and if this video was helpful, leave a comment.